Hello everyone. Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of the LabZtorm and Baracade. This audio podcast is part of Permaculture, Storm and Bostics. This audio podcast is part of the Shipment Squad. This audio podcast as part of a Storm Labostics production. In this audio podcast, giving the overall sort of conclusions, if you will, in around this particular, in around some collaborative, and around this collaborative works. And again, listeners and viewers are more than welcome to check out the synopsis in around this chapter or this episode. So all inappropriate polypharmacy can induce nephrotoxicity, and it is difficult to determine or distinguish, and it is still a focus in the remit of toxicology, the toxicology of drug compounds, those that are aligned to treatment modalities for in around different conditions, but also in around the sort of ill use of drugs and substance abuse. Many individuals may be disenfranchised by perceptions around the perceptions of feeling helpless, for example, thus resulting in illicit substances in resulting, for example, in around the use of illicit substance and illicit substance abuse. This in and also where substance abuse that can propagate the sort of toxicological profile of nephrotoxicity. So having access to allied health professionals, different allied health professionals, for example, should encourage healthcare service users to feel more included, thus increasing practical understanding surrounding best practices, including aspects pertaining to permaculture, and the way healthcare is being reimagined or imagined and delivered also prompts or encourages attitude change amongst healthcare professionals, but also patients to prompt inclusion, yeah, to prompt inclusion and prompt a sense of inclusivity. That draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast is part of the LabZtorm and Barricade. This audio podcast is part of Barnacle, Storm and Bostics. This audio podcast is part of the Shipment Squad. This audio podcast is part of a Storm Robotics production.